Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you guys are doing great. Uh, Please write, guys, yes in the chat if I'm audible to you and visible. Great. So thank you guys for confirming. So welcome everyone. Welcome everyone for the Nifty expiry session, and we will have none other than our Nifty queen, Miss Shivangi Sarda, right with us. So meanwhile Shivangi join us, हम थोड़ा market देख लेते हैं, right? अगर जब हमने सुबह का trading session जब शुरू किया था in the 9:30 a.m. in the morning, तब Nifty was trading flattish to negative, right? तो उसके बाद हमने अभी अच्छा खासा एक अपसाइड देखने मिला है निफ्टी में, राइट? इंट्राडे पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू में अगर हम देखें तो एक अच्छा खासा हमें वो अपसाइड का रैली देखने मिला है, राइट राइट स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम द 11:30, राइट? तो अगर आप देखो 11:30 से हमने नियरली निफ्टी में एक 1% का अपसाइड देखने मिला है, राइट? नियरली इट वेंट 200 पॉइंट्स अपसाइड. सो अभी फिलहाल कुछ टाइम से एक रेंज में, बट वी स्टिल वेरी पॉजिटिव and very bearish about this. So let's see how it goes and which are the strikes that we'll be going to keep our radar on. Or stock specific भी काफी अच्छे खासे actions in mid cap and small cap. So to talk more detail about it, Shivangi ma'am have already joined us and she will give you a very brief insights about the market. And let's see how it goes for us in terms of trading in the expiry session in Nifty. And also stocks में भी काफी सारे action. If you are not visiting Stockholm on a regular basis, you are also missing a lot of trades out here. हमने recently Amber पे एक BTST trade किया था and we had already booked profit in Amber. So please make sure you visit Stockholm on a regular basis so that you don't miss any of the BTST convictions idea trade that we share out there, apart from the trade we share on Stockholm on the trading sessions. So Shivangi has already joined. Shivangi, please let me know if I'm audible to you.
Absolutely, I audible.
Great. So let us know, Shivangi ma'am, when we can start the session. Amanji, definitely we'll talk about it. The HR motors for BTST. So yes, guys, Shivangi ma'am is already here, our Nifty queen. So I'm just handing over the session to Shivangi. So Shivangi, I'm over to you. You can start the session since we can see market is quite positive. After nearly from the start of the first session only 11:30-12 बजे के बाद से हमने अच्छा खासा एक positive movement देखा है. So I'm just quickly handing the session to you. So we can start the session.
Thank you so much, Avinash. Very good afternoon, everyone. It's a pleasant surprise to see sharp and quick pullback move from the last two sessions. काफी अच्छा लग रहा है काफी लोगों को पोर्टफोलियो भी अपना देख के. तो जल्द से ही स्क्रीन शेयर कर रही हूँ.
Shivangi, I guess you are stuck. Maybe facing some network issues. So guys, can you hear Shivangi?
Like a recovery. This is the weekly chart, right? So we've seen like a good recovery, and but अभी तक negation नहीं हुआ है. But daily trend में negation हो रहा है, तो यानी कि ये है कि we'll still need to cross 22,750 marks for the trend reversal. But short term view, we see that there has been like a good reversal from here. तो ये सारे levels हमें ध्यान रखने. For intraday perspective, for the next 1 hour, for expiry day point of view, we are seeing that there's good momentum for the last 1 hour. I'm just making it hourly chart. तो gradual upward movement यहाँ पे देखने को मिल रहा है हमें, and there has been good comeback of the bulls. First जो tick था उसमें जो fall देखने को मिला, उसके बाद जो gradual recovery है, that clearly indicates that strength is going to continue in this market. So we are looking at 22,600 immediately for the next 1 hour point of view. So 22,600 तक carry कर सकते हैं with a support of 22,450 levels. So this is just for the next 1 hour. 22,450 will act as an important support level जो हमें trade के लिए भी important रहेगा, which is the previous candles lower zones. अगर हम इसके option data को देखें तो यहाँ पे I'll just tell you the strikes as well. I'll just quickly connect to the strikes and I'll let you know. We just we'll quickly discuss Nifty as well, right? Bank Nifty की अगर हम बात करें यहाँ पे, there has been some sort of underperformance as compared to the broader market Nifty indices. But overall, there has been still good buying in PSU banks now from the last 2 days. तो 2 दिनों से हम देख रहे हैं PSU banks में काफी interest है और वो एक interesting watch out करने को रहेगा. But overall, we've seen that banking space has been little lackluster. तो 48,500 के जब तक ऊपर hold कर रहा है, तब तक हम 49,250 के levels के लिए wait कर सकते हैं. Or else we could see some sort of consolidation over here. 48,000 is an important support. तो ये levels आप ध्यान रख सकते हो for the next week perspective as well. Now coming back to Nifty, we are looking at the strike. So 22,500. 22,500 के ऊपर काफी 22,500 के ऊपर काफी अच्छी तरह से होल्ड कर रहा है इंडेक्स. And there are 2 strikes on my radar, which is 22,450 call and 22,500 call. Both of these strikes are on my radar because there is a lot of action. अगर हमें थोड़ा बहुत यहाँ से cool off देखने को मिलेगा तो 22,450 के साथ हम जाएंगे, or else we'll have to shift to 22,500. But first preferred pick or first preferred strike would be 22,450 only because of the kind of momentum and near about at the money bhi hai, and it has good IV at this point as well. So 22,500 is still having some sort of premium, but इसमें time decay का जो factor है वो काफी रहेगा. So we're still tracking 22,450 call. If it cools down to around about 55 to 60 points, तब हम इसमें trade लेंगे, and if the setup is also intact, if the Nifty trades above 22,500 and there is a cool off, then we will enter. तो दोनों conditions है, दोनों हम साथ में देखेंगे और फिर ही हम एक कोई trade लेंगे, or else we will want to avoid. But we'll wait and watch because there is a lot of momentum. Action भरा हुआ है और हमें शायद trade मिल भी जाए. So yes, so Nifty यही है. I'll quickly show you the India VIX chart as well. It has been cooling off and पिछले 4 दिनों से तो हम देख रहे हैं कि ये काफी छोटे range में है, but still there is a slight bit of a cool off from the higher levels of 14.5 levels. So from those levels, we've seen a cool off which is comforting the bears and which is comforting the bulls. I beg your pardon. But there has been a lot of option swings and momentum as well, which is kind of making it helpful for option buyers. Now for strategy side, okay, there is a lot of momentum and good speed picking up in the calls as well. We are looking at 22,500 call. If this Nifty is holding above 22,530 levels के आसपास है अभी. So we are looking at 22,500 call. If this call uh, if this call sinks to around about 35 odd levels, we will also tracking the other strikes.
So, Shivangi, meanwhile, when we are tracking other strikes as well, can we, talk a little about the stocks and sectors in which, we are observing a quite good sort of momentum?
Yes, surely we could do that.
So, Shivangi, we can clearly see, kuch dinon se last from 2-3 days, we can clearly see a momentum in the metal pack sectors, right? And considering that, could you please suggest any of the stocks, which we can keep our eye on in the metal pack sectors, or any of the steel sectors, stocks, I would say.
So metal pack, we are quite positive on JSW Steel, and we are also positive on Tata Steel. Both these stocks are looking quite positive. So both trading wise as well as positionally, both these stocks are placed well. Tata Steel has given a fresh breakout above 150 levels, and we've seen that JSW Steel is also one stock which is witnessing good long build-up over here. So these two stocks would be on radar from the metal pack. Now, Nifty is trading, it's inching towards 22,550 levels, and 22,500 call is near about 40 to 42 के range में चल रहा है अभी. So we'll enter this call if it sinks to 35 to 40 के बीच में अगर हमें मिलता है तो. And we'll try to play it for the next 60 odd targets, but we'll just wait and watch the next 1 or 2 minutes. It's right now at 40-41 levels. Okay, we are looking at 22,500 call. You can buy this call in the range of 35 to 40. अभी 40 चल रहा है, but अगर sync भी होता है, then also you can try to buy it within this range 35 to 40 के range में. अभी फिलहाल 40 चल रहा है. For the next targets of 60 levels. So this will be the trade with a stop loss of 25.
Great. So, guys, I would repeat once again for you. So, we have initiated a Nifty 22,500 call trade.
I
Right?
think we'll just, I'm sorry. I'll just revise the stop loss to 28, and we'll just kind of manage the risk reward here. Sorry to interrupt. Please
No
go ahead.
problem.
Yeah.
So, guys, I'll repeat once again the trade. So, we have initiated a trade in Nifty 22,500 call. So, the buying range will be 35 to 40. Right? Currently, it's trading near 40. And आप इसे थोड़ा डिप पे भी बाय कर सकते हो इन बिटवीन 35 to 40 रेंज, राइट? डोंट स्टक इन दैट. हम लोग ने ये बोला है थोड़ा सा ऊपर नीचे एक दो पॉइंट यू कैन initiate the trade. So the stop loss will be 28 and the target for the upside will be 60. So जैसे शिवांगी हमने हमें बताया कि we have to manage our risk as well. So please make sure you guys put a strict stop loss of 28, and considering the momentum है market में, so your position sizing should be accordingly as per your risk, right, and reward. So yes, Shivangi ma'am.
Yes, this call did sink to 37. तो काफी लोगों को एक opportunity अच्छे price पे भी मिला होगा. Right now it's at 44 right now. So those who've got it below 40 is also quite good. Right now the call is at 47. So good momentum can be seen here. 48 पे चला गया है gold. So Nifty's just touched 22,550 levels. So this was also an important mark for Nifty. I can see people messaging that they have also booked at 48. But yeah, we can still wait for the a little more move. People who started booking is also fine because, of course, as I said, we have to manage our risk reward also. So I'll just quickly make it 5 minutes. Nifty has just touched, 22,550. उसके बाद थोड़ा dip था, but in that we've seen as soon as it touched 22,550, the option premium of 22,500 had gone to 49. Right now it's again near about 44 rupees. But people who have booked have got like a 10-12 point movement from there. Okay, Nifty is still holding well. कोई problem है नहीं हमारे call में.
So शिवांगी मैम, meanwhile हम लोग ये जब ट्रेड ट्रैक कर रहे हैं तो can we take few queries in between as well, क्योंकि we will parallelly track the trade as well. We'll make sure कि people will have a fair idea about the trade as well. अभी it's still trading near 39.40, right? तो do the people who have not initiated the trade, क्या वो अभी enter कर सकते हैं?
See, yes, the momentum is still there and you can still enter, but हम जैसे जैसे proceed कर रहे हैं towards 3 o'clock, we are also seeing कि time decay भी काफी होगा. So the probability, kind of decreases. Right now the call is near 38, 39 levels, but I believe if you are entering again, your target should again be revised a little lower because time decay is also playing against us. And जो अपना stop loss भी है वो आप higher zones की तरफ ले जाओ, 30 की तरफ ले जाओ instead of 28. So this is how you manage your trade according to the time cycle of the market. So as you are nearing expiry, the probability reduces. The probability of the call moving reduces. So you can also reduce the range in which you are, putting your stop loss and target. So yeah. Right now it is very much, the call is very much comfortable at 40. तो हम जहाँ से buy किए थे, people who bought it at lower prices also and people who bought it at 40, they're all very comfortable right now. But clearly movement जो है वो हमें अब चाहिए in the next 2 to 3 minutes for the next fresh aggression in this call option.
So Narayan ji wrote that he booked the 90% of his profit and holding 10% for Hero Zero. That's really great approach, Narayan ji.
Absolutely, that's amazing, Narayan ji. Tapas has written booked. Congratulations. Nifty is trading above 22,540 levels. Okay, so now you can see that 22,540 ke levels pe, around about 5 to 7 minutes back, this option was at 44, 45. But right now also we are standing at the same spot level, but the option has sunk to, 39 to 40 levels. So you can see that as we move towards 330, there will be this time decay factor which will keep pulling the option pricing lower, which is obviously a hurt for the option buyers. तो इसीलिए हमें बहुत important होता है कि as हम expiry की तरफ proceed कर रहे हैं, हम अपना premiums का stop loss और targets revise करते रहे, so that we don't get stuck in any position and we also manage our risk.
Imranji booked 1500 and he's saying small profit. Imranji, booking profit is the most important thing, I guess.
Okay, Tapas. Thank you, Tapas. Made my weekend. Okay, lovely. And Suresh has also written booked some profit. Lovely. I think it's great to see these messages as well. All right. Momentum तो है वो अब ठंडा होते हुए दिख रहा है थोड़ा. And we are seeing that there is some sort of lackluster move. A lot of people who have already booked, that's great. But those who are holding, we are seeing some sort of a dip here. I think we'll
So Shivangi, as per the revise, the numbers of stop loss, 30 हमने रखा था, right? जिन्होंने भी late enter किया था. So it made a low of 29, I guess.
no, so people who have re-entered, but our trade is still
Still up.
Yeah, because re-entry may be when you are losing the momentum, because people who've re-entered, they've already seen the movement from 37 to 47 levels. So the momentum, they've already missed one momentum where a lot of people had actually booked profits also. So
Meanwhile, Dharmendra ji made a 27K profit.
congratulations and best wishes.
So guys, it's still trading near 34, right? We still have a couple of minutes with us, and whatever the further steps will be, Shivangi ma'am will going to update us like in a couple of minutes. So re-entry at 33 now. So Navneet made a re-entry at 33.
Re-entry at 33 was not advised, but nevertheless, I think the momentum is kind of, reducing right now, and we can plan our exit accordingly. A lot of you have already made a good profit. Okay, so the trade is now at 36 levels, very much, near our buying price also. I think at these levels, we can plan our exit because momentum जो है वो अब कम लग रहा है. We are already 5 minutes away from 3 o'clock. The call option is at 33, 34 right now. So we can plan our exit near about our cost itself. And of course, those who've made profit, congratulations once again.
So great guys, जिन्होंने भी trade initiate किया था and made profit, congratulations to them. And जिन्होंने भी थोड़ा lower level में buy किया, just like Navneet ji, entered at 33, it's still trading at 34, 35, right? हमारे cost के ऊपर है, so we can exit the trade, right? So since हमने अपना call बता दिया what we have to do, so we'll take couple of questions, right? So Mahesh ji have a query, Shivangi ma'am, can we buy 22 550 put at 23?
22 550 put at 23. Okay, so हम अभी फिलहाल bullish side में हैं, so we are focusing on the call side itself. The trend of the market for intraday perspective as well as for the next few days is kind of positive for the short term view. Long term हम अभी भी वापस consolidation mode में हैं, but we are still recovering from the lower levels. So we are kind of looking at the call side only. It's very important to be with the trend. So आप जैसे भी कर रहे हो, आप trend के साथ रहोगे तो ही आपके लिए beneficial होगा. Right now the call is at 38, 36 levels. So those who have got a chance, uh, I think most of y'all have got a chance to exit above your cost prices and काफी लोगों ने profit भी book की है. So all in all, it was like a good 30 minutes spent.
So I guess अब सभी लोगों को exit मिल गया होगा from the trade at whatever positions you guys have initiated, right? So on that note, we will consider this as a profitable session. And before we move ahead, Shivangi ma'am, do we have any BTST trade for today?
Uh, okay, so for BTST, we are looking. Yeah, we are looking at. Yeah, so I'll just give you a quick update. The call is again at 38, which is okay because a lot of people have got already their chance to exit as well. But for BTST, we are looking at Bharti Airtel, which has been seeing a good recovery from the recent fall that we had seen on the weekly basis. And यहाँ पे एक अच्छा base बना है भारती एयरटेल में around about 1550 के आसपास. So good momentum here which is going to continue. Market leader तो है ही भारती एयरटेल अपने space में. But with the kind of price action that we're seeing with volumes, is making it quite profitable. So काफी अच्छा risk reward है levels पे 1670 के targets के लिए आप भारती एयरटेल को देख सकते हो and with a stop loss of 1605. Right now, the call has shooted up to 48 levels again. So good momentum. Nifty is about 22,550 levels. जिनके पास अच्छा risk appetite था वो अभी भी बने रहे हैं और उनके भी अच्छे profits निकले. I'm seeing a lot of messages that Navneet has booked at 45. Aman has also booked some profit if he gaining volume. Vedkanta is writing, thank you, I got some rupees. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. I think all in all, it was a session where everybody got entry and a exit as well. तो ये बहुत कम ऐसे सेशंस होते हैं जहाँ एंट्री भी कंफर्टेबल मिलता है और एग्जिट भी बहुत काफी कंफर्टेबल मिलता है. So this was one of those days after a long period of time. So yeah, congratulations to all of you.
Exactly.
Yeah, thank you, Amit. Thank you, Navneet. Yeah, over to you.
राइटली सेड मैम, आप कुछ काफी दिनों बाद निफ्टी में हमें अच्छा खासा मोमेंटम देखने मिला था, राइट? एंड it was a great expiry session for everyone today. Means everyone made money, not a huge, but at least we made a good profit today. And also guys, we had shared a BTST on Bharti Airtel, right? It's currently trading near 1626 levels, right? तो आपको यही प्राइस के आसपास में बाय करना है with a stop loss of 1605 and the target for the upside will be 1670. 1670 का टारगेट रहेगा. So yes, Ramesh ji ने सही कहा, Nifty Queen is back with bringing the momentum in Nifty as well. So yes, it was all in all a great session. Thank you so much, Shivangi ma'am, for the session, and thank you guys for joining. Shivangi ma'am, before
Rajat has written that he's booked some points very comfortably. So I think that is a very good level of satisfaction that we get. कि आपने comfortably काफी अच्छे points capture किए and some points capture in this kind of market also. So yeah, I think that makes us very happy.
exactly, Rajat is writing the bulls are back and the queen has brought them back. So yes, that's it guys from our end. Shivangi, if you want to add anything more before we end the session.
No, I mean that is it for the day. I think day weekend sab ho gaya. So thank you so much for the lovely messages that you all have put. मैंने सबके messages देखे जरूर है. I might not have responded to all, but thank you so much and see you very soon next week.
Great. So thank you guys for joining. Thank you so much, Shivangi ma'am.